Hey, what up guys, it's Grim! We are back in Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. Last time, we started the game. Hey, go down that well! This is Dragon Quest, you go down wells. That's what you do. There's treasures down there sometimes. Like a lot of shields. So that is a good reason to go down wells. Anyway, yeah, like in all the other Dragon Quest games, you should go down wells. Okay. Pro tip, do it. Then equip it, and then you'll be a pro player. Like me, sort of. Whatever. Anyway, recapping the last episode, last time. We started the game, we met a drunken Russian guy. He told us to get out of here. Then his daughter, this lady right here, was like, you should hang out at my place. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. But she appears to be asleep at the time, so that is a good time to rummage through her shit and take it all. Speaking of rummaging through shit, now there's another part of Dragon Quest games is you do a lot of looting in people's houses around towns. Now, normally I would just do it on screen, but it's quite tedious and a little boring, so I think the way I'm gonna do it is that I'm gonna do that all off screen and kind of leave in the description all the shit you can find in certain towns, or all the shit I find. I'm not using a walkthrough or anything. I'm just doing this all by my dome piece because I played this game like, I don't know, 5 times, something. So I'm just gonna list the crap I find, and then you can find it from there. Hey, how you doing, girl? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. What's up? Oh, you got some juice?
You came.
Yeah, I did.
I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball.
Oh?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning.
Yes! Start from the beginning.
Let me explain. My father, Galdarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Galdarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore. It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina,
Aw, shit!
What is going on here?
Nothing sexual, sir.
How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball?
Yeah, don't touch his balls,
What?
girl.
Aren't you that boy from the pub? What brings you here?
I was definitely not trying to bang your daughter, sir.
I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help. I am fine as I am.
Alright.
I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
Dude, you look like Hercule, by the way. I just want to throw that out. You look like Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z, which would make sense because this is Akira Toriyama stuff. He also did
I'm sorry
Dragon Ball
about
Z.
my
Yeah.
father.
Anyway,
But
Valentina,
whatever
continue.
he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers.
Really?
That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Well, he spelled favor with a U, so... Nope!
Of course you won't.
Oh,
What was I thinking?
now I feel
I'm
bad.
just a stranger to you after all.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I suppose my dream was just that. A dream. And nothing
Oh, no, it feels super bad. I was just playing a little joke. I'll help you out, girl. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so big waterfall, south of town. Right on. Alright, let's help this girl out, because what else are we supposed to do in this game? Other than, I don't know, go to a new town, because this town has nothing in it. The whole reason we were in this town in the freaking first place was to find this Rylus dude, but he did. So I'm not entirely sure what the point of being here is anymore. Whatever, we're just helping this girl for no reason at all whatsoever. But I guess she is her dad's a fortune teller, so that might help us. Oh,
I see.
what's up, Trode?
Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should
Seriously,
be.
it does not take much to impress you,
And
sir.
if this Calderasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right?
I don't
We'll
know.
kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is.
Dude, this is a
The
plan
time's
I was
getting on.
formulating.
Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last time we set foot in a barbaric town like this.
Yeah, they bunch of
But
bold-cutted
you should
racists.
spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
Right. Okay, whatever. See ya, Trode. Have fun sleeping in the wagon or whatever. They haven't changed the sleeping music in this game since, like, the first game, I swear. I'm not sure if they had in the first game, actually. I know they had in the third game. Whatever, I'm a Dragon Quest nerd. Nerd! Let's get out of here. By the way, we're not going to the waterfall cave right away. We will go later in the episode, I promise you. But right now, no. Like in the beginning of every RPG ever made, we need a level grind. Oh, hey, what's up, Druid? Yeah, right. Like I was saying, we're not going to the cave, man. We're going to level grind. Oh, here we go. And through the magic of editing, waiting for the cut, and blow! We are now level 4. Just like that. Editing magic. Oh my god, we have random encounters as well, slimes. We've encountered them before, but this is the first time we encountered them, like, in a non-scripted fight. So I figured I might as well show this. They are weak to being hit in the face very hard. Why are they smiling? I don't know. I'm assuming they're making fun of us inside their own slimy head, and they think it's pretty funny. Kill them quickly so that the ridicule may end as quickly as possible. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do a thing with random encounters I don't normally do in RPGs. I'm not going to cut them out completely, but fast forward through them. You'll see in a little bit. This is the what are they? The capsicum? I don't know what they are. Anyway, they cast sap. Sap will reduce your defense. Just kill them before they do it. That would be my advice. But like I was saying, I'm gonna try to not cut out the random encounters like I normally do, but fast forward through this, because I'm going to be doing a lot of fast forwarding through this playthrough, thinking that there's a lot of walking involved. And I figure, you know, you can fast forward it and you'll still get the gist of where you're going. We'll just do it a little faster. By the way, did you see that Tyrannosaurus with the axe? Stay away from Tyrannosaurus with the axe. Just saying. And here we have the satyr and the bunnicorn. Oh my god, these silly fucking enemies. The satyr, he will put you to sleep. He's an asshole. Kill him first. And then the bunnicorn, they're just bunnies with the horn. I don't know if they actually do anything. Kill them because, I don't know, unicorns suck. Bunnicorns are even worse. Yangus, level up. Way to go, buddy. Now, a thing in this game. You can level up different kinds of things. I'm going with axes. Because axes, there's a lot of cool abilities you get with axes. But yes, let us see what's in this treasure. Well, that's another thing we're going to be doing this playthrough. Instead of like wasting my time in a town looting shit, I'm going to spend that time on looting shit in the field. Because there's a lot of stuff in the field. And I figured you can't really find it easily. Stay away from the Tyrannosaurus with the axe. At this level, he will kill your ass. He will definitely kill your ass. And this is the fast forwarding I was speaking of. Anyway, why is there a random Tyrannosaurus with an axe? Grim, Mr. Guy who asks questions is probably asking. Well, I will tell you, man who asks questions. The reason is that in this game, you will often encounter these monsters that are just hanging out in the overworld. Now, they're for a monster arena later in the game, and you can recruit these monsters. But for now, you can't really do anything with them. We are going to be hunting them, though, actually. Why? Mr. Guy Who Asks Questions asked. Oh, by the way, these are cats. Kill the cat. They will lick their faces. It's weird. Just kill them. Anyway, I was talking to the guy who asks questions all the time. Why are we killing these guys? Well, they drop copper monster coins. Well, they drop monster coins of differing value. And these coins are worth quite a bit of money. Now, my general rule for level grinding is you should probably get enough grind until you get enough money to buy most of the equipment from the local store. That is my general rule. So, to hasten the process, we kill these, or we hunt down these overworld monsters, get their coins, slang the coin, and then we get a bunch of money. There you go. That was the thought process anyway, because, you know, just level grinding itself is a little boring. It gets tedious after a while. Granted, you do kind of have to do it, but anything you can do to hasten the process is very welcome. And Governor Grimm moves up to level 5. Congratulations, my freaking bandana-wearing friend. Right now I'm leveling up boomerangs, because we will be getting a boomerang very soon. Pretty much all this grinding, you want to get boomerang, like, first freaking thing. Once you get the boomerang, you're pretty much set for this entire area. You might want to get some armor too, but whatever. What do we got in here? Oh, the chest can only be opened from the front. Good job, Grim. Way to go. Here we have the boxer shorts. Boxer shorts is awesome. Let me tell you about boxer shorts. They're great. I wear them. I'm wearing them right now, actually. Would you like to know more about them? No, I'm not gonna disclose the information of my underwear. Anyway, another thing about these boxer shorts that you get in the game, not the ones I'm wearing, hold on to them. Okay. Later on in the game, you can get access to an alchemy pot, and you'll need certain items to mix together to make other items, which are awesome. So a lot of the times, I'm going to be keeping items that I would normally sell. This would include the boxer shorts. I don't think you can buy boxer shorts anywhere, so definitely keep those. I'm also going to keep Yankees' old armor, the bandit's grass skirt, even though you can buy that later on. Just hold on to it because you'll probably need a few of them. This is one of the monsters I was talking about, though. The short shooter. He's killable at this level. You might want to level up a little more than me or get some decent equipment for this. I probably bit off a bit more than I could chew on this one. See, he hit Mr. Governor Grimm pretty hard there, but... And we're barely doing any damage to him, and he also casts Cub Off, which increases his defense, as you've probably noticed already, if you know how to read. But I'm trying to entertain the illiterate crowd as well, if you actually exist. If you're illiterate, how did you know to even click on this thumbnail? Or maybe you just look at thumbnails, I don't know. Maybe that's why YouTube, the thumbnails with the big titties on are always the one that get the most views. It's because a lot of people on YouTube don't know how to read and they just click big titties randomly. I don't know. It's probably just because sex sells, honestly. I'm just talking at my ass at this point. We're just wailing on this short shooter, trying to kill him dead. And there's not a whole lot of strategy to this fight. Just heal up when you can. And we did it! We killed the bastard! Alright! And he drops the copper monster coin. That is worth 200 gold. Worth your time. Get it. I don't know if there's any other monsters around here, but we'll find out later. Anyway, we're back in Farebury, using the power of editing. It was wonderful. And I also leveled up to level 7 at this point, and got a boomerang, because boomerangs is awesome. What else can you get from the weapon shop, Grim? Well, here you go. All this shit. Get a giant mallet. You can if you want. Honestly, I don't think it's all that necessary. We're going to be getting a pretty sweet axe at the next place anyway. And you can buy a copper sword here too, but I wouldn't advise it because you can get one in the dungeon coming up in a moment. Anyway, now that we're done at the weapon shop, let's go down to the old armor shop, see what kind of shit we can get there. Normally, probably don't need the armor here. It's just you're gonna be fighting a boss later on. I like having good armor for boss fights. It's a good idea, you know. Probably get some leather armor for Grim. Now, I didn't know about this, but you actually get a leather hat later on in this dungeon as well, and I really didn't need to buy it here, but you will also need leather hats for later alchemy shit, so it's not a bad idea to have a few of them. Anyway, let's leave out of the southern exit to this place and make our way to the waterfall cave that King Trode really friggin' wants to go to. And I'm on the fence on this shit, to be perfectly honest. I don't really buy into fortune telling at all, or tarot card reading, or any of that nonsense. Palm reading? Nah, none of that. But whatever. In the world of Dragon Quest VIII, fortune telling is indeed a very real thing. Ooh, treasure, let's get it. It's law! Son of a bitch! Oh, guy who has questions. Are you asking why that chest is locked? Well, I will tell you, it's because you need a key for it. A thieves key, to be specific. I think we went over it briefly last episode. Some lady was talking about thieves key. Anyway, we won't be getting that for quite a while, so don't worry about the locked chest, man. Just make a mental note of it. And, yeah, get them later. Anyway, I went way off the beaten track here. Just follow the trail if you really want to get this waterfall cave. Or look for the waterfalls and go in that direction. You'll probably find a cave over there, I'm guessing. You'll probably have to fight some slimes along the way, so, you know, no big deal. Slimes, weakest enemy in the game. Here we go! Waterfall cave! We did it! Alright! We should talk to Yangus. Yes, as a feature in this game, you can talk to your party members. Yangus usually never has anything interesting to say, but it's still nice to know. It's a nice little feature. You can learn a little more about your party members and junk. Trode? Yes, we have. Yes, alright. I will do that, sir. Alright. And now we encounter our first dungeon. This is very, very straightforward. There's very little deviating from the path they give you in this. Oh my god, new enemies! We got a devil dude who's dancing around, a dancing devil. He attacks with some, I don't know, some key bolts or something. And that one robot bird just runs away. Like a pussy. Let me tell you how the boomerang works, gang. The boomerang will hit hardest on the enemy farthest to the left and will subsequently have lesser damage with the more enemies it hits. So, the reason I have Yangus fighting the guy farthest on the right is that he will probably kill them. Yeah, it's logical and junk if you think about it. Just trust me on this one, okay? You non-thinkers. If you don't want to think about it, just trust in Grim. Trust Grim. What do we got here? We got a map of Waterfall Cave. It is the most straightforward dungeon in the game, and you really don't need a map, but they give it to you because it's basically a tutorial dungeon. Hit square, Grim. There you go. I don't think there's anything to the left. But to the right, there's treasures and some turbaned man wandering about for some unknown reason. Sir, what are you doing in here? You came to look at the waterfall. You got yourself lost in this cave? You suck. What is your deal, man? How do you get lost in this cave? The entrance is like behind you. Oh my god, you were dumb. And Chimera Wing, that will cast Zoom, or it'll basically teleport you anytime. They're good to have. They're pretty nice until you get the spell Zoom. Then they're pretty worthless, except for alchemy pot, dealy jiggers, whatever. Don't worry about alchemy pot things for a while. And there's that leather hat I was talking about that I didn't need to buy. And then I decided to see if Yangus need one, and he did not. Okay. And then we continue our adventure into the depths, killing dancing demons and ruining the dance party for all monsters in general. At a very hasty speed. Wow, this is really fast forwarding. It doesn't matter. I'll probably slow it down in the future, like in dungeons that have like a bunch of multiple paths. I don't know if I'm gonna fast forward it, but I figured in here, you know, there's not really any reason not to. It's just a long walk and there's really nothing to see. It's all very, very straightforward. Yeah. What is this? It looks like a testicle with a mallet. What are you doing, testicle? Yes, I must be brave indeed. Oh, that one guy? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty brave, I guess. Yeah. Oh, well. That was brave of you, sir. That's irony. Boy. By the way, where's your brother? If you're a testicle, did you kill your brother with that mallet? One can only assume. Anyway, we have new enemies! The Blaze Spirit, the Fire Spirit, and Babble. The Bubble Slime. I'll call it the Babble, because that's what they called in Dragon Warrior. Anyway, the Babbles can poison you. The Fire Spirit will cast a spell. It only has enough MP to cast it once. So once it casts it, it's pretty much worthless. It can barely hit you at all with melee attacks. So, don't worry about it. Except, yeah, this spell's kind of a dick move, I won't lie. It's kind of hard for this level. Hey, what's up, slime? Oh? No, I don't believe you. You get it? He felt blue because you didn't believe him, because he's a slime and he's blue. Yeah, you get it. Okay. I don't need to explain it. Slimes is not to be trusted, by the way. There's definitely treasure down here. Because that's the first rule of RPGs. If someone tells you not to go somewhere, you definitely go there. And if someone tells you to go somewhere, you definitely go there anyway. So, just go there. And what do we have here? It'll be the copper sword. That's right. That's why I didn't purchase one earlier, because I knew there was going to be one in here. Another pro tip for this game. You'll have different kinds of weapons for each character in this game. You should keep one of each kind of weapon, because you can switch them off during battles. Okay, I cut that little part out until we got back to that slime. Yes, there was treasure in there, you fucking asshole. You lying ass slime. I hate you. Like I was saying, you want to keep different weapons for each of your different characters that you get, because you can do different abilities with different weapons. So, it's a good idea to keep all your weapons around, because I will be switching up weapons constantly in fights. It's just, you know, how I do it. I'm sure a lot of people will suggest the same thing, because it is indeed a very good idea. Oh, what do we have here? Sign. What does the sign say? Waterfall ahead, no littering. No littering? I have not seen any litter the entire way. Apparently people listen to this sign quite well. Listen to the signs, okay? They're there for a reason. Except yield signs. Yield signs are weird. Here we have jackies! I think the only thing they got going on is they're kind of evasive, like that. Yeah, they'll dodge and jump. Oh, by the way, those mole guys were psyching up earlier. I don't know if that's new to this game, or they've done in previous Dragon Quest. But I know they've done building up power moves in previous Dragon Quest games. But psych up, you basically wait a turn, and the next attack you have will deal way more damage. And you can do it up to 4 times, I think. Normally, it's not worthwhile unless an enemy, like, counterattacks a lot or has really high defense. Then it's probably worthwhile to psych up. Under normal circumstances, anyway. That was a skipper. By the way, they don't do anything, they die. I think they're evasive as well, and that's their only deal. But yeah, psyching up under normal circumstances, most of the time, not really worth it. Let's heal up, because I have a feeling we might have to fight a boss here. That's usually how dungeons work. Once you reach the end, you have to fight a boss. Right? Right! Hello, is this that crystal ball? Get it. Yeah, get that shit. Yeah, get it. Oh my god, who is this? Hello, sir.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Geyzer. I am the master of this waterfall.
Geyzer?
Oh, how long has she been? How many people have gone and come?
Yeah, right.
10 long years and more. I've waited 10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one.
Are you talking about that testicle dude from way back there?
Enough
Wait, what?
introductions. Now, for the trument of moose.
The what? Trument of moose?
Does this Bristol call?
Are you dyslexic?
Crystal ball belong to you?
Well, when I steal it, it will.
At last. At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human.
You need to learn to talk, buddy. Call me a half-wit? You can't even
Now
talk.
I'll teach you a moron. I mean, a lesson you won't forget.
Dude, why are you even so mad, bro? You mad because you can't talk right? That wasn't my fault. Alright, we gotta fight Geyzer. He hits kinda hard, actually. Well, he is a boss, so it's kinda be expected. Oh, shit. Ow. Turns out the miss does nothing. The cursed miss. For some reason, the governor repels that shit. Ow, that really fucking hurt. Oh my god. Yangus is susceptible to the cursed miss, though. Why is the governor not susceptible to the curse? I don't know. I'm sure it's not relevant in any way at all, though. Anyway, strategy for this fight. Attack. Oh, you see? And that's what happens. Yangus got cursed. That just means he loses a turn, basically. Oh, shit, Sis. Ow. I did not know he cast that when I was fighting this guy. I was like, oh, shit. I should probably heal up. Yeah, I had to use a medical herb there, because I was afraid Yangus was going to die. That'd be tragic. Yangus is a beast. We don't want him dying. Plus, he has a ball of hat. Look at that shit. I don't even know where you get that hat. It's like a porcupine hat. Awesome. Anyway, continue pounding the shit out of this fish man. Merzon, whatever he is. I don't know what he is. I was like looking at my beta fish, thinking, oh man, this guy really looks like my beta. Whatever. He's dead! Down goes Geyzer! Hey, we leveled up too! Alright, way to go, Yangas! More X skill points. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna get a bunch of X skill points until I get a particular ability. I think it's, I don't know, some multi-target ability.
Oh, the pain, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite.
Quite right?
And it's all because of
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Then you're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the same.
Yeah.
So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome.
Don't you mean fearsome
You
fight?
are no tortune fella.
What
Wait, could you be the waterfall rears many humors, you
Rears?
know? I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed. That it was overrun by thorns. And that only one person inside survived. He set off on a journey, leading a course and heart with a lone driver.
Gov? Was that you? We don't know much about you, do we? So you were here? How did you survive this shit if everyone else died or was turned into a gremlin and a freaking horse? How did you make it out of here? Did you? That's fucking weird, man. Yeah, this castle got effed up. Oh yeah, there's the Gov. Follow-up question, why didn't you keep that gear you have on? It's probably way better than that stupid bandana you have. By the way, the bandana you're equipped with, keep that around once again for alchemy stuff, because you can't really buy it. Bandanas anywhere, and you will need them later on.
That was you!
Yup, I
I
guess.
don't know what you want with this crystal ball, but it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it the
Oh my
feet?
god, are we done talking to this person yet? Jesus Christ. Learn to talk! You clearly are concussed and need to seek medical attention.
Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me.
What?
Don't throw things in the forewater.
Alright.
Where thee fell.
Fare thee well? Oh my god.
The pain, the pain, the pain, oh my
Seek medical attention, sir! Jesus. I'm surprised you can even talk at all. Damn. Alright, let's get the frick out of here. Evac! That gets you out of dungeons. Cast it! Here! Unless you want to walk out. I don't know why you would, but whatever. Anyway, once we're out, we could totally use that chimaera wing we got earlier. How convenient is that? Use it to Farebury. Anyway, that is all we're doing for the day, gang. Next time, we will return this crystal ball to that Rasputin dude, and stuff will happen, I'm sure. So I'll see you next time. Laters!